Hey, what's up guys? Gons here with this week's word of encouragement. It comes from Psalm 37, verses 7 through 9. Here's what it says. Be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way, over the man who carries out evil devices. Refrain from anger, and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil, for the evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. Being still before the Lord isn't about meditation or some sort of new agey thing. It's actually reference to patience. It's a humble, confident trust coupled with an expectation that God will deliver. And this is the command of this whole section here, contrasted with the next few things. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way. How many times have we seen people around us make more money or are more successful, and we know they did it by stepping on other people, stabbing someone in the back, undermining others? It's everywhere. It's the way our culture is created. It's how people climb the corporate ladder. It's basically how this whole entire New World Order, Illuminati, Satan-driven system is made. It's made for the saying, survival of the fittest. And so the one that's going to prosper in his way is the one who is going to always look out for himself and never for others. And that's why in the next line here it says, over the man who carries out evil devices. So the one who prospers in his own way and the one who carries out evil devices are seen as one and the same here. And then verse 8, refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil. When we see those things happen, it's easy for us to try to get revenge or maybe figure out a way to get them to take a fall or some sort of exposition where, all their nefarious activity or backstabbing comes to light and it confronts them publicly or whatever. But we're told not to do that. And we shouldn't fret because when we do, it only tends to evil. See, it's this whole idea that when we try to retaliate and when we try to go for an eye, we tend to just fall into the cycle of evil. The very evil that we saw, we become hypocritical and fall right into it. And then verse 9, for the evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. The evildoers are going to be cut off. We can be confident in that. God is the ultimate judge, and even if we don't see it during our lifetime, there is an ultimate judgment coming. But those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. We need to be patient, be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for him, because those who do shall inherit the land. So this week, as you go out, you're going to see people do terrible things to each other, maybe to you. Maybe they do something to you. Maybe they stab your back so that they can progress up the ladder. But the word tells us that we're not supposed to retaliate. Be patient in the Lord, because he will give us the ultimate glory. And these people carrying out evil, their judgment is coming, okay? And so we don't have to worry about it. We can go through life and not have to be concerned about these people, because ultimately they're going to have to stand before the Lord and answer to what they did. So there's comfort in that. I hope it encourages you. Go out and just be still in front of go out and just be still before the Lord and love God, love your neighbor, which means love your enemies. And this is what this passage is about. So hope that encourages you. Have an awesome week. God bless.